is here. Alright, let's get this music down here. It's kind of an odd chiptune, bit minimal, not exactly my jam, but most of them are, so here we go. Let's push the button there, bring up the Be Right Back screen in case I need that. We're on the green, on Twitch's side. Alright, let's pause the stream over here. There we go. And we got Muxie and Moobot ready to tell me things if I should need to know things. Okay, so welcome back from the weekend. Hope everybody had a nice weekend. It was pretty good for me. Got to see some friends and do some stuff, so all good. Happy to be back to the stream, though. It's we kind of put Zelda into the naughty corner in the stream because, yeah, it shamed me with the Water Temple, and just it was just unrelenting, you know. Just and maybe it's just my brain or whatever. Maybe other people find it easy, but it just seems like every time I worked through something, there was just one or two things missing in in what I had done to work through stuff. So it was rough. It was rough. Whereas last Thursday I wanted to do a half and half stream of Zelda and Mega Man, and you know, take about an hour or two to finish up the Water Temple and then play some Mega Man. It took up all three plus hours on the stream just to finish the Water Temple sequence, and it was just like, it was grueling. And it got to the very end, had the hook shot, and had uncovered all of the map, but still 3 chests were just kind of sitting there, and I did not have the boss room key, and so I had to go back, and of course it wasn't the first or the second chest that had that boss room key in them, even though I could have gone in any order. I picked the 2 that were just extra things. One of them was a stamp, which that was fun to kind of work my way through an area and take some time to do that, and then get a stamp. And then the other one was a heart piece, which I'm like, okay, at least that's a decent, you know, a decent reward for finding extra chests. And then we went for the third one, and yeah, of course it's always the last place you look, which it should be, because you should stop looking after you find the thing. So it would always be the last place you look. So I got a bit salty over the amount of time it took. So we did an extra stream on Friday, and we did some Mega Man, and then we did our regular Saturday stream, and we did some Mega Man, because why not? And that was much fun. Much fun was had. No PBs as of yet. Still kind of taking a look at some stuff, and offline I'm looking at faster strats for certain areas and things like that. So, you know, and it would be nice to do a good run on stream to try some of these things. but yeah, we're just gonna have to get there. So today, you know, more chill. We're back to Zelda. It's not as hectic a thing to run on the stream. So yeah, nice chill Monday. Let's get into this here. Oh, I hope it all starts up well. I remember the one time we started up Zelda, everything took a super long time. And then I restarted the console and everything was zippy like it should be. Definitely don't want it to be slow for everything. Okay, that's good. That's good. I can deal with that. Okay, I hope I remember how to play. Let's start the timer. That's now the only Spider-Man movie you own. You're deciding to keep that one? Are you saying that you enjoyed that and that is worthy of staying in your collection? And that I would agree with that. I would agree with that for sure. That is We're headed back to Farron Woods. But really, we can go the quick way. We can take the bridge. I'm hoping we can take the bridge. We're going to take the bridge. If the bridge is not there, I will be upset. It has a good degree of worthiness. Music is appropriate too. Yeah, very glad to see Spidey 2009. Finally, yes, the closing cameo. Yeah, that was nice. Will you get me up there? No. Huh, okay. Yeah, we really enjoyed it, especially to start with. It gives you such a good feeling of that, keeping that comic animated style. It's just pretty seamless with the rest of the movie. Oh, Violet, good to see you. How are you doing today? Hope your weekend went well. Have engaged puppy mode. Yeah, you guys, I don't need you guys. Get away. Oh, it's raining slimes. That's good to remember, though, that those slimes are there right after the bridge. And I'm seeing all these things, and I just got the hook shot, and I can't get them because I'm a dog. I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf. Chan. Oh, ooh. Gotta click. Oh my goodness. Wearing the Robot Master's hats. Oh, awesome. Master with the most recent. Well, Kirby's power is to suck things in, and Airman's power is to blow things away. That's kind of an interesting juxtaposition. Oh, but that's great. I'm gonna have to. Okay. Yeah. You can wait, Midna. I will bookmark this page. Okay. Come look at more nice drawings. After the stream. Good. Use the tablet at least. Oh, so you did that with the tablet. Is it like a specialized drawing tablet or? Oh yeah, you can put it in the Discord too. Yeah, that'd be awesome. What? I'm walking here. Surface Pro. Yeah, the touch on those is so good. get up so I can finish killing you? Do you die? Wow. Download a new drawing app and use Kirby to try it. I like the app a lot, and it's really cool. That's excellent. The with my composition software that I use, I was very excited when they updated it to a form where they did like a partnership with the Surface Pros, where it's like you could just draw the music like you were writing on paper, and it would render it into the software. However, at the time I could not afford a Surface Pro, but I was looking to get a new laptop, so I got a touch laptop. But I had not researched it all that well, so I got a laptop with really crappy touch capabilities. So I can kind of do it, but not to the degree where it's really super useful. Like, I wish I could take my a light laptop and just kind of walk around and pace and write while I pace, because whenever I'm sitting down and writing, I inevitably just get up and walk around to think out ideas and then come back and jot them down. It's like, hey, if I could just take it with me, that would be great. I mean, the laptop wasn't a I needed a new one for work stuff. So having one where you can fold it over and use it like a tablet, and it's really functional like that. Battery life is great, and so not too taken too sad about the laptop purchase. But I really wish it had gotten all of that functionality that my software uses. Hey, dude. Hi, it sure is rare to see wolves around these parts. You're a good boy now, aren't you? Good boy. Don't hurt me. So we're going to that glen, I think. We're not going to the glen? The Master Sword is deep within Farron Woods in the Sacred Grove. Get that sword, and let's undo the curses out. Farron Woods. Well, this is... Oh, do I need to go back where the dungeon was? Okay, we'll check out that area. Okay. I was practicing Mega Man 2 this morning, and I thought for sure I had like a strat that's better. I like looked at something. I was like looking at something I was doing in Wily 1, and I was like, oh, isn't X faster? And then I timed them both, and it's like, no, it's not faster. But gotta try out stuff like that. We are still discovering new stuff about the route all the time. This run, well, haven't been back to this run since the end of the water temple because I was salty. But No? I'm seeing if maybe there's a trigger for her. No? Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Funny. And so I've kind of eat it. There we go. Get the heart. Good boy. I love that. He does look like, it's like, I was a good boy. Look. So yeah, I in my practice this morning, I kind of came to the conclusion that I need to practice 2 different ways to do Wily 4 in case I have to do the item 1 strats through the spike rooms, or in case I have enough. Yeah, like both of those methods need to be down. We're going this way. Because yeah, it's like all up to 1 tick or so of item 2 energy. All right, we'll try that again. I got distracted here. My wife is messaging me. Oh. The with the car, which was supposed to be ready today, of course, is not ready today. It is. We are getting the word that it will probably be ready on Wednesday. But you know, I'm okay with this because we got the rental and everything. And since it's a shop that works with the insurance, like the insurance was like, yeah, we work with them here. So, there should be no argument about us keeping the rental for as long as it takes for the shop to get the car done. Okay. All right. Cross we are. Yes, wifey. Delay in getting the suspension parts. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised they didn't total the car, because if it had just been body stuff, I can see fixing it. But we knew very early on, right after they looked at it, that yeah, they would have to fix the suspension. And it's like, okay, that's kind of a whole other class of repairs there. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have our car back. What was so neat... Oh. We got other stuff going on here. Oh, those guys are weak. Did you save me? Thank you. Listen, since you're so nice, let me tell you something. There's a really pretty wooded area on the other side of this cliff. Oh, thank you. I climbed over there, but when I tried to get deeper into the woods, those guys attacked me. What's in those woods anyway? Okay. Yeah, what's so neat about our car, when we went to get it, it was, our previous car was flooded out. We've had the worst things. The weirdest things happen to cars. It's just, it got flooded out with Harvey when Harvey was here a couple of years ago. Yeah, it was just totaled, and we got the money for that, and we went to go get a new car, a new used car, but we like getting them like only a couple of years old. And so we tried for the first time this the Ford Fiesta, and the only thing I read about it is that it has a weird transmission. Even though it's an automatic transmission, it's just odd. I'm like, okay, that's not an issue. But we discovered as we were driving it that it gets like 40 miles to the gallon, and it's I've never had a car have that much. Like even the car before that was smaller with the smaller engine, did not get that much gas to the gallon or mileage to the gallon. So I'm like, heck, if we had to get another car, probably would get another Ford Fiesta. It's like that gas is, well, it's not, gas is not too bad right now, but we all know it can get really bad. Had my tools. Well, I guess I'm going to be coming back this way. Okay. Good boy. You have learned the ghost wolf music. Well, they always find a way to put some kind of music reference in where you're doing something with the music. The teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. See ya. On the lake. Yeah. That's on the port. Like, I can't get up there. That's the exit on the lake part. Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I guess so. Cutscenes mean mean, you have made the right choice. No. Oh, faster. Okay. There we go. Picky, picky. That was a little off, puppy, but good intention. Good intention. That's not cool. We're gonna have some Lost Woods shenanigans now. Are you fake? You guys are nothing. Sorry, a song. Yeah. Oh, here's another way out. Well, you better run. It's lined up very nicely like that for me. Guess I gotta listen for him. I don't hear him. Oh, you guys keep up. Okay. I'll take note of that. Good, well. Evening for you, yes. It's, oh, you live in an area where it's not. Is that, am I remembering that right, Lan? It was good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You don't observe it? You guys are ahead of the curve. There we go. Around. Maybe through here. You can mute now, have it. Thank you, Len. Appreciate that. Appreciate you being around. Yeah, I want the time to be this time. I'm not sure whether we're on daylight savings or we're off of it. But this is a way where there's more daylight in the day. And that's good. Sure, he went that way. This is an interesting implementation of the Lost Woods concept. Does this only go this way? Okay, there's no other path here. You guys left? Excellent. Alright, back out. Listening. Okay, we need to go around here then. Okay, don't need to go that way. Or... yes. Went in a large circle. You cannot climb trees. Okay. Up here, maybe. There we go. Now, fight me! Okay, like at that very moment, my tablet, the Wii U tablet, went to the turned off the minimap and opened up the items menu. Nope. This is a bit repetitious unless I'm missing something. Okay, good. Different things. Bye. There's a crack there. I'm going to go into that in a second. And a crack here. The heck is that? I guess I can drop down in here from somewhere. Mons. Yeah, it's a. Well, I mean, I can see it's a golden bug, but I kind of want to get a better look. Yeah, we do Mega Man and Twilight Princess one day on, one day off for the most part. Sometimes I get salty at one or the other, and we put it off for a couple more days. But yeah, in general, I'm going through all of the Zelda games in chronological order, and we are up to Twilight Princess. And most of the games at this point are blind runs for me. I've never played them, so. Okay, I guess. All right. Yeah, we'll be back through here. Ocarina of Time? Oh, yeah. And I had played Ocarina of Time before, though not completely. Like, around its release time, I played it. And, you know, being young back then, I got stuck at the water temple, and happened to be that a friend of mine came over and had played through the whole game already. And I was like, oh, I'm stuck at the water temple. He's like, oh, I can do it. And he did it for me. So when I did it again in this series that I'm streaming, I had to figure it out for myself. Oh, this thing. Yeah, it was, and it was difficult, but after a little bit, I was like, okay, let's map it. And so I just got pencil and paper and kind of mapped it out. That's also what I did for, like, it was my first time playing Zelda 2. You know, right at the start of the series, after Zelda 1, it's like, Zelda 2, so many of us picked it up when we were young, saying, oh, another Zelda game, and then we put it in, it's like, what's this? This is so different. And we kind of just put it away after the first dungeon or so, which is what happened to me. So yeah, playing it now, I can appreciate it a bit more now. It's kind of weird, though. I think it's a little obtuse in places, but I definitely can appreciate it more. And yeah, for the last 3 dungeons, or 2 or 3 dungeons, I had to paper map the dungeons out to find all the connection points and all of that. It was, yep. We're the guardians of this land. Guide us to where we once stood. Only then can you enter the true sacred grove. Beast who speaks to our hearts, what would you have of us? Yes, big, large lads. Wait, I'm kind of back where I started, aren't I? Kind of. No. Nice. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. Yes? You happy? Okay. I thought maybe I had to track which one had actually been on which. That would have been a little bit more difficult. Go now to the sacred place, beast. We yield passage to the sacred grove. Alright. That's the thing. So pretty. Master using it, and you can have this. Oh, right. Midnight can't touch it. What the heck? Oh, I'm me again. An upgrade. And now you have set off the dilapidated Temple of Time, and now you are not adult Link. Now you are old Link. Oh, I'm coming, Ganon. Sword accepted you as its master. Yes, trumpet solo. This thing is the embodiment of the evil magic that Zant cast on you. It's definitely different than our tribe's shadow magic. Careful, if you touch it, you'll turn back into a beast. This thing is too dangerous. It's probably best if we just leave it here. But on the other hand, if we kept it, you'd be able to transform into a beast anytime you wanted. Yes, since Zant was kind enough to give this to us, we should be thankful and use it all we can. If you need it, just call me. I want to keep a low profile, so I'll hide in your shadow when you're human, but I can change you whenever. You can be a wolf anytime you like. Also, thanks to this thing, you can warp whenever you want by switching into wolf form. Yes, 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 yes. That's the good stuff. Hey, but listen, Sanctuary. I've got a little favor to ask. Would you mind coming with me to find something called the Mirror of Twilight? It's hidden somewhere in Hyrule. Yes, the Mirror of Twilight, our last potential link to Zant. All right. I got a sword. I got a sword. I got a sword. Hey, 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 hey. All right. Can I? You had a magical pointy thing. Yes, I did. Hooky, hook. No. Maybe if I grab its butt. Oh, it targets. You caught a snail. A male snail. Male snail. Snail fans love that golden color. Check out caught bugs. Okay, it's a collection thing. The claw! You're gonna get the claw. Oh, somebody looted this. You need to know that I'm the person that loots things. No getting stuff. Just wonder about like hidden away claw points. Willing to say this, and I hope I don't get hate. You like Twilight Princess better than Ocarina of Time? I'm liking it better than Ocarina of Time too. I've said a couple times on stream that I believe Ocarina, Majora, and Twilight Princess are the same kind of game. Like they're all very similar in their composition and whatnot. And Twilight Princess is the best of these three games. So far. You like OOT more? I do. I respect that too. It's I was a fan more of Majora's Mask because everything was so compressed, and I really liked. um, Once you got used to it, I really liked the idea of being timed doing things. It's kind of an interesting thing to bring to a Zelda game. But then, aside from that, it's I think Wind Waker is a completely different type of thing, and Wind Waker is my favorite 3D Zelda. Period. It was just such a breath of fresh air, and I mean, I know it gets some criticism for being kind of easier, but I think you could do Wind Waker and do it harder, and I'd still really love the game. Did you just fall? Okay, dude. Yep. Oh, there you go, then. All right, let's get the bombs. He's just like just slipping up all over the place. Yeah, let's get the bombs. We don't have. Can we do bomb arrows? Yeah, there we go. Put that back there. Okay, good. Oh, hey. Transform into wolf. I can do that any time. Good. Eat it. Take his heart. I was a good boy. Yeah, somebody created the animation. That's the weird thing. Nothing is well, not nothing, but most things are not by accident. This is a blind run for me, completely blind. So yeah, no spoilers or anything like that. I'm figuring it out as I go along, and we haven't gotten stuck as of yet. Water Temple did give us some difficulty and took a long time. I'm still a little salty over that, but I am really enjoying it though. It is a great looking game, and I'm liking the gameplay mechanics and all that. Okay, so I just tell her and we switch back. Okay. Yeah, the Lake Bed Temple. Mm-hmm. What really got me, Gervino, is that I felt like I finished the temple. I was sitting there with the hook shot. All of the rooms had been revealed, and I did not have the boss room key. And so I took a look at the map, and I had 3 chests left. And I'm like, okay, let's go get the chests. And of course, it was not the first or the second chest. It was the 3rd chest, just kind of randomly. That's on me, I guess. But oh, and then a completely underwater boss fight. Oh my goodness! It's like both Majora and Ocarina had the sense to do them partial, where you would step on land for a couple of things, and then you might have to go into the water for a couple of things. Oh, right, we jumped in here. So she's expecting us to transform into a wolf, and work. Yeah, show me the portals. Ocarina Morpha just has you. hook shot Morpha, then slash it with your... I don't know what you're talking about. The the water... Yes! The water bottle... Yeah, okay. I got you now. I got you now. The... To slash... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got you. Sorry. My... You know... So you're on... I guess so, but you can... Can't you fall in the water on that? And then you have to split... And then you have to kind of swim around to get back up. Like it's trying to knock you into the water. I could be mistaken. It's been a while. And the crazy Majora fight where you're doing most of it, like you do part of it under, you know, as the Zora. Yeah, tries. Okay. I'm wondering with that wolf. Well, let's see. We're okay. He's on the wolf has got a wolf face on the map. That's convenient. So let's go there. Yeah. He was like, "Get sword in hand and come see me. I've got the sword." Oh, that's why these things are around. They're the portal points. You don't like Majora. You want to because it's a cool game. It's just too stressful. Never want to do anything. To go do anything. It was interesting when I did it, Gervino. When I picked it up initially, after playing Ocarina, I got all the way to the end. Like, we're going to the moon and we're doing the fight. And then I stopped and I was like, you know, should I go do the fight or should I get 100% and go do more masks and whatever and explore the game? And I kind of just sit there and I set the game down for a while to think about this. And then something happened in my life or something like that. And then I never got back to it for like a year. And then I picked up the game again. I'm like, okay, I'm going to start from the beginning. Beginning again, almost all the way to the moon. Like I had, I was almost to the same point. And then it happened again. That something happened in my life. Like it was very busy. And I think even that time I had it on stream back then. And I put it down again and I couldn't get back to it. So when we hit it for the series here, we did it with a guide. And the rest of it, the majority fight, well, because we did it with a guide, we were the deity form of Link. And so the Majora fight is kind of non-consequential. It's like you just spam the button and and that's it. Let me see that mini map, though. What's this? Oh, I can just push the button on the... Weird. With and without deity mask is still fun. Oh, I like that we got the full experience on stream. We did all the things. We got all of the upgrades, all of the heart pieces. It was fun to see the whole game, but kind of going through a game with a guide on stream, a game like Majora, felt a little bit artificial. Like it felt like it took longer just because we were reading through a lot of stuff. We did the what did we do? No, we did the N64 version. Yeah, I have I have seen the 3DS version. I really like the recolorings that they did for some of those areas. They look really, really nice. Let's be Link. Let's look at... Okay, let's just go out there in the water. Let's see if that's it. Yeah, and I have seen, like, when I was gonna bring these things to the stream, I was looking around. It's like, what's the best version of this? And a lot of people say that the mobile versions of the games are kind of more stable. N64 version is better in my opinion because they messed up the hitboxes on Twin Mold and several messed up several mechanics with Zora swimming. I also hear that the timing is off as well. That when you slow down time, it doesn't slow down as much for the 3DS version. Something like that. Okay. Walk over there. Okay, we've been in there. You know, you usually stick to OOT. Yeah. Yeah, I had some folks come around, you know. Of course, everybody to their game. You know, Majora's Mask fans came around for Majora, and Ocarina fans came around for Ocarina. And yeah, I think I heard somebody say during the Majora run that it's harder on 3DS because the time does not slow down as much. So you go to randomizer. Oh, you're doing the randomizer for it. I watch Big John, and he's it's kind of a rarity for him to get to it, but he's been wanting to. But on top of wanting to, he like opens it up sometimes, and it's like there's just so many places to go check and all that. Okay, so this is not, because the wolf is on the other side. No need to speak to humans, okay? Well, now I'm a puppy. Hello, 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 hello. I am Plum. I'm really excited about the latest attraction down here at the lake. Want to hear about it? This attraction is all about popping balloons as you move towards the goal. It's stupendous. The balloons are worth different amounts of points. Watermelon 1, orange 3, strawberry 10. And if you break the same type of balloon twice in a row, you get double the points, but only up to 10 times. If you hit a wall and fall off, then you get no points. That's right, 0 points for you. Press B to start over from the beginning. You get something neat if you get over 10,000 points, right? Not that you ever will. Well, the game starts as soon as you fly into the air. Yeah. As soon as I fly into the air. Might as well. We've got to take the cannon to get up to the other side, so... I love that little turnaround. I was a good boy. I was a good boy. Oh, back through the cave. Oh, I see the strawberries. Oh, okay. Oh, dude. Ooh, that okay. That's really. I thought I could get in there. Okay, so I just need to survive basically after the 10,000 points. Get the first. That's so lame. Want to go again? Okay. Yeah, I'll try again. Strawberry. Ooh, missed one. Okay. There are lots of strawberries, though. No! Yes. Oh, hunks. Okay, don't understand that. It's so easy the first time. Really? You haven't shown me anything too amazing yet. Nope. So, wanna go? Okay, not right now. Let's see. Okay. I know what that is, and we'll come back to it. Where are we? Azure River to Lake Hylia, ride down over the Funray. Don't want the captain. Why not? What are you doing? No. You. Caught a female dragonfly. Bug fans love that golden color. Check out caught bugs. Okay. No idea. Check on that later. Customer, we're temporarily closed. Puppy. I'm a dog now. Show the portals, please. Thank you. Alright. Let's go back there. And head across the river. Talk to that puppy. And we've got to go to the middle thing. Probably. I cannot.
What my password was that?
Someone will see me. I did it right in front. Oh, never mind, Midna. Oh, these purple marks are these are Poes. Let me take a look at that. No, not exactly. Yeah, not being able to hookshot chests, that's kind of a weird thing for a Zelda game. Can we... No? You will not follow me? Okay. So I have to do the game and land there to get that Poe. Okay, then I don't know what the... Yes. Do it. Oh, yeah, okay. Cannon's way. With that freaky thing in your freaky face chicken. And I just did not notice last time that there was a door to get out of here. Up here. Alright, morning coming around. What's this? Oh, how do I do this? He's not in Lake Hylia. Or, yeah, they put him in a really weird place. I just... Nope. That looks like a bomb arrow thing. Oh, just money. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Can I? No. No, I can't. Let's switch. And we'll take a look at the portals, see if there's a close one. Up here is going to be the closest. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Gotta make things confusing, game. Nope. Not touching you guys. Yep. Yeah, on a side note, I have been working offline on the, I'm going to be bringing... The mailman knows that it's me in wolf form. Oh no, I changed for the mailman. Okay. Greetings, I have come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Telma. Kidding. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. You do you, man. Alright. They came so quickly. Saint Turtle, there are some folks I want you to meet, so come to my bar right away. These guys will be powerful allies for you. You heard me, come by. I'll be waiting at my Castletown bar, Talma. I'm gonna go see the wolf guy first. Let's push the button. I think I have faster travel as a puppy. That's nice. I'm not sure if that rivals horseback, but the horseback is just it's kind of awkward. Okay. Well. Okay, so the map. I'm trying to get to that south entrance of... Okay, so we can just leave through the south of Castletown. Good. That's what we'll do. And back to human. Oh, I suppose while we're there, so we're not backtracking so much, we can go see Talma. Darn you, game, making me do plot. Alright. Right here. Right, that thing is doable with the hook shot. Okay, we'll come back to it. Hi, puppies. Through the back road to the western thoroughfare. This is the way out to Hyrule Field. They don't know if you can go through there. Got that? Okay. I don't know if you can go that way, but that's the way if you want to do that.
Oh.
Oh my. If it isn't St. Turtle. You made it. How have you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you.
Hey.
Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous St. Turtle. You remember what I told you before, honey? These are those friends I mentioned. The ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events in the Western Desert. So he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named Auru. Auru. That is... We're going to call him Uru. Uru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be sociable and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch. Hi, kitty. Yep. You squatting in the corner. What to order? What to order? I do believe I will start with meat.
Hey.
Oh, hello there. You must be St. Turtle, correct? I'm Shad. Not Chad. Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Telma told me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills? That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. Right? About the lady. The moment I'm absolutely entranced by the sky beings known as the Oka. Yes, according to legend, Hyrule was made by the Hylians, who, as we all know, are the closest race to the gods. Really? I didn't know that. I just thought they were like a race. But also according to legend, long ago there was a race even closer to the gods, and some say these creatures made the Hylians. When they created the people of Hylia, they simultaneously created a new capital, a city that floated in the heavens. They dwelt there, and some scholars believe that this race lives there still, somewhere in the great sky. Sky beings, isn't that simply marvelous, old boy? What I wouldn't give to meet them. Is okay, either it's a foreshadowing of what's in the game, or it's some foreshadowing for Skyward Sword, which, I don't know, maybe. It's Ashe. It's Ashe. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regimen, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both of your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain to the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen on no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? Alright. Hi. It has been a long time. Saint Turtle. My wife Uli sent word to me. I have seen the children in Kakariko Village. And of course, I have also heard of your adventures. I must thank you for your help with Colin, Saint Turtle. I barely recognized him. In any case, I am troubled by my own inaction. I want to help the cause. These friends here, I have had a connection with them for a long while. Like the others, I am gathering information now. I will let you know if I hear anything. Okay. How's that Ilya doing, honey? I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato is a talented man for sure. I'm sure you think so, Telma. Anyway, honey, you got your own things to worry about, so you just make sure you do what needs doing right now, okay? Listen, honey, if you're puzzled about what you ought to be doing, why not go see our friend Uru? Even that. What do we call him? We call him Jack. Friend Jack. There's a man who knows things. Right now he's off investigating Hyrule's western desert. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at that map on the table. Map on the table. That old codger, Jack, is at Lake Hylia, studying the desert. He is at the lake, studying the desert. Okay. Dude, guys, I was just there, you know. Alright, I'm leaving. Okay, I want to take the south exit. People. Let's see. Oh, boy. I thought you were a giant grasshopper. But you're not. You're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes. So that tells me you like bugs, too. Oh, boy. I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha is my name. Okay, I've got bugs. I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what, but they haven't shown up yet. If you see them, would you bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits? Oh, I've got a number of them. This is the thing I couldn't get past. Hey, you're that human, yes? The other Gorons told me about you, brother. Just take a look at these rocks. Amazing. Was there a landslide or something? What are you doing here anyway, brother? Are you trying to pass through here? If I drank some hot spring water, it might give me the strength to break through a big rockfall like this. Hey, brother, if you find some hot spring water, you should come see me again. Okay, hot spring water to Mr. Goron, and I can clear that passageway. Okay, I've got to get it. What? There he is. Ooh, what's that? Shiny hookshot place. Oh no, That'll just drop me into the... Oh, it's him. We meet again. I have a little more of the look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to learn your next skill? Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow. Now then, come at me. Yeah, and if what Lan told me is correct, I am beating up the ghost of Ocarina of Time Link. Just such an odd thought. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. I mean, it's just weird on top of everything because you don't expect Link to talk in any sense. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. Let it be hewn into your mind. Hew. In skill. Shield attack. No matter how well tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use ZR to thrust your shield against the defenses of your enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. ZR. Okay? Use ZL to lock onto me, then try it. You have learned much, so I'm sure you can see the moment that you can do a shield attack. Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. The shield attack I have just taught you can also be used to repel an enemy's projectile attacks. Ooh, that's nice. Would you practice? Then repel my magical attack with your shield attack. You cannot reflect my spell back towards me unless you press ZR just as it hits your shield. You must lock on with ZL. Okay, to him. Perfect. When your enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you will defeat them with these. I kind of need a little more practice with that. Done. You have learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack. But I have 5 more secrets to teach you in time. The path to becoming the true hero is a long one, but once you have grasped all of the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again. Yeah. Okay, the other guy is at the lake. Can I? Sploosh. I guess I can. Yeah, let's stay on the water here. Land. I'm forgetting too. I can go underwater. I can sink down there and explore the bottom part of the. I don't know if I want to do all that right now. I just got to keep that in mind. That it's a thing to do. Oh, is he? He's up there. The place, yeah, where there was nobody before. That makes the most sense. The highest point here that looks out to the west. I've done this one, haven't I? No. No? No. That was pretty on. Show me. Oh, I'm missing a note. There we go. He's such a good boy. I think I've done this one. That tickles me so much. That teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Plop. Where'd you go? Okay. But we're headed in that direction. So, alright. Good, I'm glad I did that then. Okay. I found you. You better be up here. Thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Saint Turtle, is it? You do know Telma, don't you? I'm Jack. I'm part of a group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I've heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and have come to investigate, no? Or am I mistaken? You do know, don't you, Master Saint Turtle? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now, that prison is condemned, and even the road leading to the desert is impassable. The desert at World's End, it still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I have come to learn the truth. Master Saint Turtle, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Ah, is that so? There's a little meme going around of it's like a little text thing of it has to be weird. Like if it was a for real thing, that Link is kind of a heroic cryptid. Like cryptid in the sense of like a Bigfoot or something like that. But it's like something goes wrong with your land. Suddenly a boy dressed in green just kind of appears in his one-man wrecking crew and just kind of messes up everything and anything in his path, and destroys all your pots, of course, and then just kind of goes on his way. Is that so? Then let good old Jack help you out. You see Lake Hylia below us? A man named Fire runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. You got Jack's memo. Jack wrote this to Fire of Lake Hylia. Set it, okay, and then show it. See, long ago I saved this man Fire's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. If you leave the rest up to Fire, it should all go well. Alright. Got anything else for me? Okay. Clunk. I was wondering, yeah, and I just remembered that. I saw Shank in the chat on Saturday, and I was kind of like, oh, I haven't seen Shank in a while, and remember on Saturday he was like, yeah, I'm not going to be there for sure on Monday or Tuesday because he's off for his spring break, I think. So that'll be neat to hear about when he gets back. Okay, that's Fire. Let me show you my thing. That from Jack, huh? Ah, well, I guess I ought to do what the old coot says. Oasis Flight, right? So here you go, one of our secret options not available to the general public. The time's all paid for, so what do you say? Gotta go? Go. Alrighty then, but remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy of mine. One for Oasis, fire in the hole. To the desert we go. Wait, Saint Turtle. Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. My Wii U gamepad just went black. I'm hoping it's supposed to do that. Do you remember what the spirit said about the fused shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. It was another world entirely, the antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, those came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, flitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. This is the history of the Twilight, as it has passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I'm a descendant of that tribe that was banished to this Twilight Realm. Oh yeah, but sins of the fathers and all. It was a peaceful place until Zet took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all of the Twilight into shadow beasts. Look at my pretty gold shoes. He's ballin'. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there and could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. Yes, he's got blink shoes. He's like all dark and solemn, and he's like, Patow. I wouldn't be surprised if there were lights on them. There's another tale told by my people. Though the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Would that be link? Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. Okay, it's a mirror. Never mind. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there. You'll come with me, won't you? Sure! Link's got nothing better to do. Puppy. Puppy is exactly where I'm going. Portals. Portals are on. What do I want? I want the hook shot up here. I don't think I'll need the boots, so put that there. And turn the combo off. Yeah. Those sand snakes. Are you guys just gonna keep coming? Then I'm just gonna leave. I wonder what that is over there. I see it. Oh, that's the chest. Yeah, that's a gold thing. there's a bug. I do have the other thing set. Hey, no, I got you. I caught a male dayfly. Bug fans love the golden color. Alright. Okay, we're out of here. Let's head it over there. Check that thing out. If you guys keep coming, then I'm not going to kill you. It's only worth it if you stop. Can't push this. I might be able to later. Okay, and I've got to make sure of this. Let's. Yeah, not having them be hookshot points. That's weird. Okay, moving on to whatever that is. Round. Alright, there's a little platform here. Jump up. Okay. Oh, hey, there's floating stuff up there. Okay, can't get up there. So we'll head towards the puppy. Did I see in the distance over here? I thought I might have seen a chest. Yeah. But it's across... yeah, I gotta go across here. Or, okay. It's over there off on its own little island. Okay, that was hilarious. We'll get you, Link. Doesn't seem to be doing much. Okay, all sorts of stuff here. All sorts of stuff we can't get. Oh, down we go. Oh, hi guys. Ah, it's funny. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Yeah, that's like I need all of this magical gear. But I gotta have my kicks. No, get on him. Okay, let's do another circle. Okay, good. I see another gate way off in the distance. Might as well knock them down if it's gonna be in my way for any reason. Is that a chest inside? I mean, a lot of things about the Zelda games kind of make me smile, and I'm like, okay, that's a neat thing that you programmed there. I think none so much as all of Link's facial expressions during Wind Waker, because it's like during most of it, he's just perfect face expressions. Like, you have got to be kidding me! Like, at every step of the way, it's like, I got to do what? And I'm like, okay, that was hilarious. But the other thing that I would like to see them bring into a more modern Zelda is from Minish Cap, when Link gets into the mine carts, because I did not expect that at all the first time I did Zelda, and it made me laugh so hard when he just jumps in and you think you're gonna and jumps in, it's like bam, breakneck speed. He's like, wah! It's fantastic. Let's get these chests. They're probably gonna be money, so. Oh, arrows, okay. Needed some of those. Useless. There's only 2 of these guys? The other side's got some gates too. I saw something over here. There we go. Good warthog. Money. But I mean, how can you know? How can you know it's gonna be money? Like, I'd just leave all of the monies alone right now. Okay, get in the far distance there. Let's go ahead and dash out there. Okay. What are these trees? I mean, to me, they're perfect. They're perfect. Those. Why didn't that work on the other tree? Did I not target the bulb at the top? Is that what happened? It's right over there. We've cleared the easy way. The faithful steed. Well, nice. Okay, that's a neat dynamic for a pea cat. What? It's okay, I'll fix you up. Should I, puppy? Okay. Smack. I like the button. What do we got? What's going on here? Oh, this is gonna be X is missing, you know, the bridge is out. Where are we gonna find the bridge? And it's sticking here in the sand, but we haven't encountered that yet. That's what's happened here. What is this thing? Doesn't seem to be man-made. I wonder what it is. Why is it here? It doesn't look like it's been there long, does it? Yeah. Okay, that's why she's confused.
What a ball can see.
Where's my steed? Faithful steed. Oh, of course, it's lower. There you are. We ride. Okay. What? What would it do? What would the thing do if I went full force at the... That solves... Okay, okay. It's straight into the pit. Good. Useful information. Oh, you started me back at the very beginning. That's not cool. Okay, there's that chest over there. Can I... Yeah. Rupees. Useless rupees. Nope. Why don't you guys go off? Here, come at me. Okay. Oh, you're gonna get me. You're gonna get me. Hey. Yeah, you did. Glowing over here. Oh, Mr. Poe. Oh, whoa, what's going on? Another one. Multiple ones. Okay. And let's get out of there. A person up. And bombs. Oh, you filled it with pots. You knew how to get Link. Got... We've got lanterns. Okay. Nice. Swag. Art piece. Stamp. Stamp a stamp. Well, it's something. I don't know. Stamps could be the best thing in the world. I just haven't, encountered what they do or who they go to or whatever. Stretch. Okay. Alright, all that's opened. I think we've gotten all of the... Well, there was that chest across the way, which we could probably do by grabbing onto the pea hat. Hey, the gate's back. Don't do that. I took down the gate. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you good now? All right. We're headed this way. Yeah, there's got to be a way to get on that island then with the use of the pea hat. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, that thing went all the way over here. As I was pelting it with arrows. It goes all the way to the other side too, doesn't it? Come at me, guys. Art piece. Stamps. Stamps. I'm waiting. We're going to the other side. I'm not going to miss you. So there's no swinging then. In Wind Waker, there was both, you know, climbing up and down on your hook shot and or your grapple shot at that in that game, and swinging. Here, there's no swinging. Yeah, I think I've been like one piece shy of a full heart for a while now. Faster as a wolf. Next dungeon is fun, and the boss fight for it? Okay. I look forward to it, especially after Water Temple. That was not fun. The boss fight... boss fight kind of... it wasn't too hard, really. But the only thing that was hard about it was that it was all underwater. Sword in hand returned to me. Okay. Here's my S word. Meet again. Oh, so this is neat because it's kind of a like in Avatar. If you've seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's kind of like the Avatar talking to his past incarnations. So if this is Link, then this is kind of a neat way for him to you know, to talk with his past. Yeah. Your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it's far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn another hidden skill to steel yourself for the forthcoming battles against more powerful foes? Sure. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the shield attack. Now then, come at me. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my third hidden skill is the back slice. Let it be hewn into your mind. You've only got one eye there. At least it looked like that for a second. It still looks like that. A mirror shield attack is no match for an enemy protected not just by a shield, but by a thick, full-body coat of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave their rear unprotected. Booty shots. This is when L target. That is when you L target and press A while tilting left right to jump and roll around your foe, then performing a jumping slice. This is the back slice. Now try it. Wasn't that it? Jump left or right to deftly circle around your enemy, then swing. Oh, then swing your blade while jumping. Okay. Your chance to jump and strike comes immediately before you completely circle around the enemy. Remember this. Okay. Yeah. Jump left or right. You are targeted. I jump left or right. Okay, there it went. Yeah, you can stop saying it. Just give me a chance to. Why did you put your sword away? Well, I might have gotten that one. Want a suggestion? Okay, in a second. Oh, okay, Lan, have at it. let me know. What is your suggestion? Unless you're going to say what Bone Link is saying. When you're doing your side jump, mash the attack button during the roll. Okay. Okay. That was with the put away sword. Oh, not jump attack. Regular attack. Regular attack. B, not A. Okay. Because when he said it's a jump attack, I assumed it was A, because A is a jump attack. Okay, backslice. I won't be doing that. There are still 4 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. Okay, ghost puppy, dead Link. All right, have to go to Lurker Mode again. Okay, excellent. Enjoy your dinner, Lan. Thank you for the help. Yes, I will try. I will attempt for the funds. Though I kind of just want to set up the dungeon and then do, I like to start streams and just hit the whole dungeon. What do you got over here? See that went. Okay. Into his neck. Hi. So that's he hit the stuff. Really, you're just kind of alerting me of where you are. where those guys came from. Where did you come from? Oh, about to slaughter the... Yes! They keep coming! You know, they keep coming in convenient bottlenecked form. You know, I'm invoking my my old Diablo 2 roots here. It's just like, yeah, just monsters everywhere. Just mow them down. I'm just exploring. I want some pots to break. Okay. It's like one of my family friends. They just keep coming. I completely understand that, Violet. Like whenever we had, ooh, a piece of heart. Thank goodness. Had family get-togethers. It's just like, yeah, it's got to be a day-long thing because people just keep coming all day long and keep coming and going and coming and going. People are cooking all day long. And okay, and we have a nice locked door. Okay. What? I just unlocked you. That's not nice. Am I gonna have to do mounted? Hey! Don't hit that thing. It didn't do nothing. Yeah, this was not a fight. What the heck? Yes, that's what he gets for hitting the boar. That boar did not do oh. He's gonna burn it to the ground. He burned it to the ground. He's not a part of this system. Okay, me and you. Oh, that was a nice straightaway. Good. Yeah, he had backup stress. Like, okay, I've got this runaway scroll and burn it all down scroll. Is this the right way? I didn't want to go the right way to start. That's not cool. Okay, looks like we got a O up there. I'll probably go up there and get that. Good boy. Yeah. All right. Cool. Got some lamp lighting to do. Good stuff. No, not good stuff. But it's probably teaching me something. This is lit. Okay, let's go inside and just see. This is a dungeon. Let's see if I go to the mini map. Yeah, we have started like a dungeon thing. All right, let's go outside and take a look at where I didn't go, and then that'll be the perfect end for the stream, which my wife is gonna get out in like 10 minutes. I can't take the boar back. So that's perfect to go out and finish up this stuff, and then next time we hit Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, it'll just we'll go straight into the dungeon. We did run into... We ran into the guy who was like, "Oh, I was cursed and I need souls to get back." And I think he upgrades your wallet, though I don't know the use of that. I haven't run into anything in the game that more money would do better for. Okay, you were gone for a fat minute. Right, we're here at the next dungeon, I suppose. But actually, I'm about to put the stream up for the night. I just wanted to look around in this area because I accidentally went the right way. Hate that. This is the Western Desert dungeon, whatever that is. So we just did all of the the little fort that's right beforehand and all that. Hey. Okay, this is more of a targeting problem. Where's the thing? Oh, it was a nighttime thing. Okay, that's good to know as well. I had not... I mean, that makes sense. Ghosts only at night. And that's the way to the thing. And we came in this way. Okay. let's set up right by the dungeon, and we'll call it a night there. And tomorrow I'll try to start a little bit early. We've been kind of starting closer to 6, and I say 5 to 6, and we've been starting closer to 6. I'm gonna start closer to 5 tomorrow. Get a good number of runs in. See if any of the new strats I've been trying out. See if I can incorporate them first of all, and see if they do anything for me. Switch here. Right. That's this. Okay. And we save. No. Oh, it made a sad sound. Are we good? We good. Okay. So that is going to be it for me tonight. It was a much more chill stream than usual, of course, when, you know, I'm not racing the clock on Mega Man's. Let's pause the timer there. Thanks for coming around, Gervino. It was good chatting with you about Zelda stuff. Always good to meet some knowledgeable people about the series and whatnot. So have a good one. That's going to be it for me tonight. And Violet, always a pleasure, Violet. Thank you for coming around and chatting for a bit. Gervino, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. We will be at it tomorrow, hopefully closer to 5. I want to do that. We'll see if that can happen. And it will be Mega Man the whole time, and good times will be had, I'm sure. So you guys have a great rest of your evening. Oh, if there are any lurkers out there, appreciate you guys as well. It's 100% okay to lurk, and I'm thankful for each and every one of the people out there. So no issues with that, of course. So you guys have a great rest of your night, and I'll be hitting it again tomorrow, like I said, and I'll see you then. So take care, folks.